We learn about different population distributions, an example being random distribution, which results from no competition between organisms, uniform distribution, which results from competition and antagonism, such as animals defending their territory, and lastly, there is clumping, which results from a lack of steady environmental conditions because of an uneven distribution of nutrients or other resources in the environment. We also analyze the effects on population change, like immigration, weather, etc. We interpret demographics, which is a statistical study of populations. So why does the population size, density, and distribution matter? Well, ecologists track these populations and see how they have changed over time, so they can predict what will happen in the future. They basically help manage these populations. For example, determining where conservation efforts may be needed to help an endangered species. We also learn about biodiversity, which is the variety of life in a habitat. Some factors that affect this are size, the larger the area, the more diverse, and latitude. There is more diversity in the tropics than the Arctic region because of climate stability. A niche is a biological role or a function of an organism in a specific environment. It is important to note the difference between niche and habitat. A habitat is a place, whereas niche is a pattern of living. So what if these niches or this pattern of living overlap for different species? Well, two things could happen. Either competitive exclusion, where one species drives the other to extinction, as you see the red birds kicking the yellow birds out of the area, or resource partitioning, where natural selection reduces the competition between them. Natural selection, which was mentioned in the beginning, is where organisms better adapted to their environment are more likely to survive. An example of resource partitioning is an owl and a hawk. Both have the same prey, mice, but hawks hunt by day and owls hunt by night. That is how they partition their resources.
Created using Powtoon.